Hello everybody, Kensurfs here, and it's time for another shave. I've been not uploading these videos too frequent. We've had a tragedy in our household. My mother-in-law, if you've been watching the videos, you might know on December 15th, she got diagnosed with cancer, and less than 3 weeks later, she passed away last week. So it's been crazy around here. So I'm trying to get back to some normalcy. Normalcy? I'm trying to get back to normal. How about that? And I'm going to do a shave today. And I've been looking at a lot of the requests over the last few months, and I thought maybe I can get a few, of those requests in today. And one of the requests is, can you do a face lather? And kind of what's the benefit of a face lather? And the benefit to me, it's just convenience. So hang on one sec. For the face lather, I'm gonna bring us back to 2019. I mean, that was before COVID. This was a good year. So I'm gonna use this brush today. Summer, it is summer, right? Summer of 2019 was a pretty decent time. We've all been through some, hell over the last few years, but that was a good time. And hopefully we get back to these days. So I'm gonna put this badger, and it's a fat badger, there we go, into the crystal skull to soak. Now, I was looking for something to face lather with. Usually with your face lather, you just use like a tube of shave cream. So actually I'll grab my Barbus. I use this quite often. It's relatively inexpensive, and it usually performs well. And today I'm gonna put it to a test because I had a lot of requests saying, hey, what about the original Muhle R41? You haven't used that in a while. And no, I haven't. There's the modern R41, but it's a two-piece. And this is the modern one, and it's not quite as aggressive, I would say, as the originals. So if you have some of the originals, you know what I'm talking about. And if you put a feather blade in this, you're in for a scary shave. So I'm not gonna put a feather in. I'm gonna put a Wilkinson sword from Germany. I'm gonna put a German one in. They're very sharp. We'll see how that does. And I'm gonna go a little classic today. I'm gonna use Gucci Guilty, Aftershave, and cologne with this one. So we're going a little fancy. So thank you for tuning in. Again, probably one more week of irregularity around here, and hopefully we'll get back to normal and doing 2 videos a week. I've been doing one. I've been trying to do more, but it's just been hectic. All right, well, shall we get started? First of all, I'm gonna be lazy today. Just gonna turn this down so I can get full view of my neck, and as you see, I do have a pretty good beard going. So I'm gonna wet my face. Some hot water. I keep the hot water to rinse off the brush, and handy in the sink. I guess I better load the razor, huh? That would have been embarrassing. And the original are 3-piece. Original R41s. All right, let's get a Wilkinson sword out of there. Ooh, last one. All right. Last one. So I hope you guys have had better holidays and better New Year, let's say. All right. There we go. Three-piece aggressive razor, loaded and ready to go. All right, let's try that one more time. I have had a shower this morning, and I figured I'd do the shave after the shower. So at least I got all the oil off my face. All right, I'm gonna shake up the Barbus. And here's the benefit of, you don't need a bowl. You can travel with this probably, yes. And all you really need is your brush. And all I do is I put a little bit, guess you gotta take the cap off there. Put a little bit on there. If I can get that onto the brush. Kind of dried it too much. Keep it a little moist. So it's there, see? Let's dry now. Too much water. And if you find you need more, you just add a little more from the tube, and you actually lather right on your face, like you'd be doing it with a shave bowl. There we go, see? And these badgers really hold the water, so you can really I realize a lot of you tune into the channel because, you know, it's kind of a mellow channel. We don't do politics or religion or anything controversial here. We just do shaves. Sometimes I have some bad news and people always asking, hey, how come you're not doing the regular videos? And now you know, I'm not ignoring you, but we did have some family crisis. All right. The one thing I can say, if you're going to use an R41, go real slow and easy, and see how it feels. The Barbus, good slick. There we go. You can feel right away. Gone. How aggressive this razor is. Some people swear by this model, and it's their everyday razor. I just wouldn't be talking when you're shaving. So let's quiet for a second. We get the lip. It is taking it down very quickly. One of the calming things I've had over this last few weeks is my father-in-law let me tap into his app. I use apps on my TV. I don't have a cable. I get it off the Wi-Fi, you know, Amazon Prime and YouTube TV. But there's an app called BritBox, and it's British television. So I've been watching some of the shows that my mother used to like. And it's funny because, you know, the British comedies, you always kind of get a laugh, and this usually, it's a lot different than watching CSI Special Victims Unit or something out here. It's one of my wife's favorite shows, and I always find that a little depressing. So I've been watching The Vicar of Dibley and Miranda, and I guess the US stole Miranda, and they Call Me Cat with Mayim Bialik. So, but they're very easy to watch. You hear that? No pressure. Let the razor do the work. No pressure with an R41. Absolutely done. Zero need for a second pass. But I'm going to tempt fate a little. I'm going to tempt fate just a tad. Probably have to load this up again. A little more soap. Too much water. Well, you saw I had it down to an art at first. There we go. You just got to get the water. Dang, too much water. Now, I like my soap very thin. Anorexic, let's say. Very thin. Some people prefer the thick lather, and I could sit here and do that, but my job is to get the shave done without nicking myself. And that's very thin. All right, let's see here. A little bit of feedback. If the Gucci would have had the shaving cream in there, I would have used the Gucci for the face lather, but it did not. Oh yeah, got me, see? It's a very, very sharp razor. Got me under the chin too. Oh, the stuff I go through to provide you guys entertainment. I'm only kidding. All right. But a closer shave you will not get. Yeah, got me right under there. See, I've got kind of some like pimples, and that R41 will take that immediately off. All right, Gucci guilty. I've reviewed this scent before. It's really good. Oh, it stings. It's not. I wouldn't say it's burning, but it's stinging. And I could have used my Allen block to stop that, but I'm not too concerned. All right. Oh, there's the burn. There's the burn. Yeah, right there. All right, everybody. Again, I apologize about the not as frequent video uploads as I used to do, but we're going to get back on track. And I want all of you to stay safe. Please get checked out. You know, go do your physicals. Don't get caught off guard. And stay healthy. And I will see you next time. This is Kensurfs saying, have a great night.